on, Red Dog Man Dan here. We are in Firefall. We are going into the Bandit Cave, otherwise known as Dirty Deeds Campaign Mission number 3. This is hardcore. I forgot to record campaign mission number 1 hardcore, so we'll get back to that when I do it later on. I'll get it recorded so I can get up there. So we're going to go through basically campaign missions 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I'll eventually get number 1 up. And we'll also get the Scorcher Path for Miru up, because I know we did the Chosen Path already. I'm trying to get the hardcore missions up so you can see them. So what we've got going on here is I'm going to be an engineer today. I'm going to actually be the Bastion in this video with the group. Okay, and I am going to take care of the Thumper cart. Now I know that my turrets and stuff won't stay on there. I'm just waiting for these guys to get all set up here, and then I'll get it started. We've got Firecat, and we've got 3 Recluses going on, and this will run very, very quickly. Okay? So, let's get ready. Some of them aren't going to run as fast as others, and others will go faster than you would normally imagine. We've got a solid group of good players in here. All of us having played for a pretty long time. So basically, I will stay by this Thumper cart most of the time while they do most of the main damage. And then we'll do setups in it as we need to. Like, I'll drop my turrets down at the beginning here where the gates open up each time so they start firing immediately. And stuff like that, and when we get to the boss, we'll set up for the boss, but I doubt the boss will take that long to do. Now, the hardcore missions basically have a boss at the end usually that is a little more powerful than what was there before or what wasn't there in the regular run-through of the mission. It's just a little bit more, I shouldn't say a little bit more, it's a lot more hectic it can be. So here we go. It takes a moment to get the Thumper cart up there. So with my Tesla rifle, I can keep the Thumper cart health at max at all times. I will throw a couple of turrets down right at the entrances. So when the gates do open here momentarily, we will go right through. It looks like we've got one of the guys is stuck. Okay, so we got to get the key from him and get unstuck and get this thing rolling. But yeah, I finally recorded them all, so I just got to go back through them all and we'll clean them all up and make sure everything is all good and tidy and all for you. And we'll get them all out for everybody that's interested in seeing the hardcore missions. And here we go. The invaders have breached the first gate. Let them go no further. Ignore him. Just keep moving. An important part of these hardcore runs, one, you find a good group of guys, because you can do this and get through them real quick and everything is done right, and you've got a solid group of guys that have done these things. You get your campaign tokens out of each and every single one. You get a campaign token. And then there's days you just got a group that you just can't work with, and things don't go so well, and missions take a lot longer than you planned, or they fail, but those types of things happen. We got the guys in the clan, they're getting themselves up there. They've been working hard to rank up their frames as well as like I did, and we'll definitely go through all those things in terms of what's going on. I'll just come over here and join them because the Thumper's okay. I gotta watch my ammo because, you know, the Tesla rifle burns ammo like it's nothing, and when I'm doing health, it's even more complicated. Again, we'll put down the turrets. And so that way this happens and they are ready to roll. It'd be crazy if you were able to put your stuff on top of the thumper cart. That would just be like OP. I think at one time you could though, if I remember correctly, a long time ago. And then they fixed it because it was kind of like a glitchy thing. But understanding your roles is the key importance to getting these missions completed. I mean, that's really what comes down to it in any of the missions. You can just go run and gun and do whatever the hell you want, and that's great. But if you don't understand your particular role in a mission, it's just not gonna go so well. It's not gonna go quick. It's not, you know, you're gonna suffer, basically.
Yet another cake.
All right.
These clowns don't like visitors. Find the key.
Check on these guys, make sure everything's okay. Grab some crystite here that's on the ground. So again, the engineer, the Bastion in this case, really my duty is to pretty much protect the thumper cart. It's a thankless job, if you will, but it gets things done quick. And that's all that matters. And here's where it gets to be a little bit more hectic now, so protecting this in this portion, this room, is of key importance here. And of course everybody, the guys dominating with the recluses, so now, a couple days ago I had posted that I made it to 40 with all my frames, which is awesome. And now I have like 5 frames that are pretty decently set up, that are all 950 and above. They range between like 950 and 975 right now. Pretty much all tier 3 level. So mostly all blue level. And we'll go through that stuff. The other ones I do not have set up, and what I ended up doing is actually just pretty much removing all the gear and equipment from them, selling it for crystite, so I had some money.
This is the last of the gates. Look around for that key.
And yeah, so crafting to purple is going to take a while, so having stuff for tier 3 level, the blue level, is just fine for now. We'll go through everything, and I'll, like I said in the past, I'll let you know how I set things up and why I set them up the way I do. There's tons of different ways you can do things, so that's what's nice. You got a lot of flexibility, but at the same time, each frame has its own unique sets of stuff. And even when you're talking like between me and myself and like say Zetas, you guys know, our bastions, we run them a little bit different than each other. Not a whole heck of a lot, but I actually do run the. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I need the ammo. Come on, ammo. Pick up. Sorry about the little audio noise there. I don't know what was going on. Some extra noise going on there in the background for some odd reason.
Why's the thumper cart going that way? Watch out!
Here we go. So now we're at the boss section. I'm going to come down here to the thumper. While these guys set up top, I'm going to set up down here with my stuff. As you can see, everybody's pretty much switched into engineer now at this point. And we're going to drop turrets everywhere. And this will take a matter of a couple of seconds to kill the boss. And as always, like I said, we'll go through all the different missions, and I'll gladly show them all to you. I've got them recorded. We just got to get them up over the next few days, and hopefully you do enjoy them. Comments, questions, of course.
AI knew where it was going after all. There's an opening in the top of that cabin. I'll just enter the launch coordinates and send it directly to myself.
And as you can see, he's already dying in the cutscene.
There he is in the flesh. Teach him a lesson while I recalibrate the thumper.
You have no chance. I will.
other residents. Just focus on taking down C. He's the real threat.
And he's down. That's it. It was that simple. So many bastions and the Tiger Claw. And so we'll do some cleanup here for a second. Okay, so as you can see, I got a campaign token in there. You get one campaign token for each hardcore mission, and it's a daily reset basically. So each day you can get up to 7 campaign tokens from doing the 7 missions, which includes Miru as well. So it's 6 campaign missions and Miru basically. Let's clear this out, and then that's it. I mean, if you have comments or questions, please do feel free below. I hopefully you enjoyed this. Stay tuned, like I said. We will definitely go through all of them and get them up here for you and your enjoyment so you can see how they go. I don't know what that quest or... Oh, that's because they've already left and I'm still here by myself. Alright, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.